Sup guys, this is Mexii and this is the Hydro tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the downhill tutorial yesterday. Tomorrow I should be bringing out either the grind or the Mirage tutorial. Not sure which one yet, but then once those two are done over the next couple of days, then I'll get back to doing the original map packs, starting with Express. Just want to get the Revolution DLC out of the way first. So, starting off on the offensive side, I believe this one is just a simple straight over. What you're going to do here, you're just going to run into this wall here. It doesn't matter any specific location, just touching the wall, and you'll see the little grey line that I'm lining up with on the mountain side there. You're just going to shoot that. Line your bottom crosshairs up there. Feel free to pause this anytime you want, just to see where I'm lining it up. But the bottom crosshair of the grenade launcher is on that grey line going up the mountain. This is just a simple straight over that should get people rushing out of their spawn to the left hand side. Because when I watched back in theatre, most people's tubes that were shooting straight over were hitting either the van or that like the door, the middle of that frame underneath. So if you aim to the left, it could catch people, and if not, it's going to bounce through and get people rushing into that other building over the side. Now this spawn tube here is possibly my favourite one out of all of them, just because I really like the way it bounces. But as you see, I'm aiming at that mountain there. Bottom crosshair is going to line up with that, stick it on there, and then you get to see the pretty awesome bounce that it does. Not quite sure how I managed to find this earlier, but definitely my favourite spawn tube. As you'll see in this kill cam white, it's crazy, it's awesome. I love the way it loops up into the air. Also, a good thing about that shot is it goes into the an area where a lot of people go. So I've tried to do this one, try and find spots that people use the most. Now this spot here, this is for those rushers that go through the left and underneath the water. You see the cloud I'm aiming at there. You're just going to put your top crosshair in. It's right at the top. You'll notice a little gap in between the clouds, and you're going to put your crosshair there, as you can see there. Put your top crosshair in, shoot that across the map, and if you're lucky, this one will get people that are trying to go underneath and rushing towards like the or the underwater area. I'm not sure what it's called, but a lot of people go that way. I think A-bomb's inside that room there. A lot of people go in there to defend it, so this one's perfect for catching people running through, especially on that path. So, anyway, moving on to the defensive side now. This first one's just a nice little spot towards B-bomb. A lot of people tend to use this area, and for some reason everyone has like the little wars going on between each side. So I just found a nice tube here, bottom crosshair on the corner of that mountain. As you can see, just aiming there. Pause it again, go back if you want to just check the lineup for that. But this one's a pretty awesome spot. A lot of people tend to head glitch the barrel around there, or they're back and forth in that area. So this one, nice and easy, just bouncing off the walls. Had to wait for Fluffy to kill himself. But as you'll see here, across the map and bouncing off of that wall and catching people just coming around that corner. I really like this tube because a lot of people go that way. Like every game I get on this map, everyone goes to that corner or they're rushing through the middle. So that's what shouldn't take too long to hit. This second one here is just a simple straight over. Bottom crosshair of your grenade launcher is on the tip of that mountain right there. I figured on this side a lot of people are going to stick more towards the right side of their spawn because they have the cover of the van and everything over there. So finding a tube that goes down that little alleyway is more likely to hit than any of the others. As you see, bouncing, catching people in the chest height just as they're coming around that corner. Possibly if you angled it a tiny bit more right, you might catch people head glitching that container. I'm not sure if anyone does head glitch there or not. Now this last one is just a nice straight up tube towards where the first tube on the defensive side went. Just going to look up straight over B. There's kind of like the little line up with the cloud. But basically just look straight up over B, and this is going to bounce just where the head glitch is, or just before the head glitch, and then carry on back. So if you can get here and line that up quick enough, you can catch people just coming out of their spawn. This one takes a while to hit. Then again, I have to wait for someone else to kill themselves. But while you guys enjoy this kill cam now, please be sure to leave a like. It only takes 2 seconds, and I'll be sure to get the Mirage tutorial or the grind one out tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.